Well, good afternoon, everyone. I understand from the Majority Leader that we'll be dealing with the reconciliation bill later this week. Let me just repeat what you've heard from virtually every Republican in the House and Senate. This is a wildly expensive proposal, largely unrelated to the problem. About 9% of the money is in the healthcare space. Less than 1% of it deals with vaccinations. And so it's of a size that might have made sense a year ago, and in fact it's about the size of the CARES Act, which we passed in March or April of last year. This is not a year ago. We're making extraordinary progress with the rollout of the vaccines. The economy is struggling to get back on its feet and did not ever become as bad as the doomsday projections at various points a year ago. So we think this package should have been negotiated on a bipartisan basis, like the last 5 bills were done. Instead, the new administration made a conscious decision to jam us, to do it one party only, to take advantage of the reconciliation process to try to achieve a whole lot of other items completely unrelated to COVID-19. So we'll be fighting this in every way that we can. It is my hope that at the end, Senate Republicans will unanimously oppose it, just like House Republicans did. And I think it's noteworthy that over in the House, the only thing bipartisan about the proposal was the opposition to it.
I'm wondering if the Kentucky legislature is pursuing changes to how a vacancy for the senator can be named. Senate Bill 228. Do you support that effort? And does movement on the bill mean anything for your plan to remain in office for your entire term?
Are you talking about the bill that would change the way a vacancy is created?
Yes.
Yeah, I do support it, and I think it's a good idea, and I'm all for it.
Does it have any implications for you?
Oh, no, it has no implications for me. As you may have noticed, I just got reelected to a 6-year term.
On that topic, Leader McConnell, former President Trump this weekend took a lot of credit for your reelection in his speech at CPAC. I was wondering if you could respond to his comments there, and also how you think his endorsement might impact 2022, especially if he endorses against one of your senators like Lisa Murkowski.
Yeah, well, I want to thank him for the 15-point margin I had in 2014 as well. Someone else.
On Lisa Murkowski or any of the other senators, sir?
Do you support raising the minimum wage above $7.25? Some of your members support $10 an hour. Is that something that you could get behind?
Well, Senator Romney and Senator Cotton have been talking about our proposal for a minimum wage increase. It is true that it hadn't been raised in quite a while, and I think it's worth discussing. But we know the result of a $15 federal minimum wage increase all at once. 1.4 million lost jobs. That's not what we need in the middle of a pandemic.
Sir,
anyone else?
Circling back to CPAC for a moment, he said that you asked for his, former President Trump said you asked for his endorsement. I'm curious if you did ask for it, and obviously you made that nod there to 2014, but if you had any further comments on him taking credit for your reelection.
Yeah, I think I've answered that. Okay, thanks everyone.